These guys are like a clone of those monsters in Devil May Cry 4. I did buy that game. I bought it twice, by the way. I bought one for Xbox 360 and I bought Devil May Cry 4 for PS3. I gave them all away to my close friends because I stopped playing it, so I thought I might as well give it to them, you know. So since they don't have the game and they don't have time to buy games, and I'm the only one that does, so that's me with games, you know. I don't trade them in, I just give it away. Don't ask me for my what's it? My Xenogears and things like that. They're staying with me in my Shenmue. I bought those for a lot of money a long time ago. Haha. Okay. I prefer buying the games anyway. I mean, of course, you got the option of using emulators and ROMs, but I don't like taking risks like that. I like to play it right off the console. Of course, you need to get the wires for it and all the capture cards, but you know, I mean, it's up to you. There will be a few LPs where we will need to use emulators depending on if I have to, you know. I'm planning buying a Dreamcast as well. I've got a Dreamcast, but I think I put it somewhere silly. I might need to reshuffle my room a bit. It's been a while. I think it's somewhere in my room, but I don't know where I put it. My Dreamcast. Why did I do that? That Dreamcast was dying anyway. I need to fix it. But it's best just to buy a new one. You know, preferably buy a Japanese one because you get more games for it. And of course, I'm planning to buy a modded Sega Saturn in the future because I really want to play some old classic Sega Saturn games from Japan. They had some awesome games in Japan. Definitely want to play them, especially their Shining Force series. I want to see if I can get a copy of those games. So I've got Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn, the PAL version, would you believe it? Bought it from one of my favourite stores in London, Game Focus. Don't know what games they got there now because I haven't been there in a long time. Really nice people there. Don't know how they make their money. Okay, anyway, I've just been babbling on about my games and things like that. What else can I talk about? Because this level was so boring. I'm just chasing this lion around level. I want to do more driving games, you know. On the list right now, I got Ridge Racer Type 4's on the list, definitely. That's not, I don't really know if you want to call it a Let's Play. I think you can call it a Let's Challenge because you want to collect all the cars. Because that's the fun thing about that game. It's very repetitive, but the fun thing about it is the cars. You get to collect them, you know, and that's really, you know, and the storyline's really crap, but you know, it's Ridge Racer, screw it. It's still a really good game. Other driving games. Sega Rally's there. Outrun is out now. Outrun's been out for quite some time on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox Live networks. I really want to play that game, but I don't know how long it is. I want to, you know, I want to play as much as possible. You know, I don't want to just play it like some other games out there. I mean, I got this poker game as well. You can play Texas Hold'em Poker on PS3, and I got it on the Xbox as well. I don't play them anymore, and I brought them because I really liked it. But I didn't like the online because there were a bunch of freaking nutters out there on the mic that can't stop talking, and it didn't let you disable the microphone. I didn't want to hear them talk. I had to end up mute the freaking telly. They're saying things like, "I know what card you got," and things like that. It's like and saying random things like just shouting, and I don't know what they're on. They're like freaking smoking weed or something like that. I don't know what it is. It's so annoying. So I stopped playing that game because of that. You know, I love poker games online, but you know, I haven't played them in a long time now because I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. Probably want to give it a go. Oh come on, this level takes forever, I tell you that. I don't know if I've already exceeded a part already, so if you join us, we're in the next part. I have no idea at this point of my post commentary, because of course I've got to limit my video sizes to around, I'll make my video sizes each 160 megabytes. I compress them by 2000 bitrate, and you've got to keep it around 10 minutes of course. Never do it more than 10 minutes 59 seconds. Otherwise YouTube won't accept it. I'm still fighting. Okay, just to recap what's going on in the level, if you guys are concentrating. Bottom right, look at my MP. Running out. I'm getting a bit frustrated. I remember in the original commentary, I was screaming at the telly. I was literally saying, "Where are you, you freaking lion? Come out and fight me. Don't be scaredy cat, fucking runaway tactics." You know what I mean? And I was running out MP. Look how fast it's going down as well. I was dashing. Dashing does take a bit as well, and you need to dash in this game. You don't want to run around because still waste of time. I'm running out. And I ended up trying to find another room to fight all those demons again. It was really hard. I mean, I really flopped it because I was trying to look for the Mercy Orb. I was running around. If any of you guys know where the Mercy Orb is, just post it in the comments, because I don't have a clue where it is. I just know it's here. You know. I mean, this point in time, you know, there's times I'm just if I'm a bit started, I do need to read a few tips on, you know, game facts. But I haven't used it exclusively because, you know, I like to play things myself first before I find out what I missed. You know what I mean? That's the best way to play games. Don't just use a guide. It's boring. I did that. I mean, the game I regret using a guide was Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I don't know why I did that. I mean, at the time I was working. I had a really tough job a long time ago, and I didn't have time to play Zelda. I really wanted to complete it. I didn't play the game for a year, so I came back to play it, and I completed it in one whole weekend because I wanted it out the way. Simple as that. Zelda Twilight Princess, and brilliant game, I tell you that. But why did I use the? I didn't do that for Ocarina of Time. I completed that all the way through. Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker, I worked it out myself. But Zelda Twilight Princess, why oh why? You know what I mean? I just wanted to complete it. You know, it was such a good storyline, and I wanted to know the story because it was a year. As I said, I didn't have time to play it for a whole year, so I gave it one whole weekend of just playing Zelda, and it was a really cool experience. You know, yeah, that's the only thing I really regret. Because all the other Zelda games I played off by heart. You know, Zelda 3, clocked it like normally. I didn't use no guides. I just worked it out myself. It's really hard finding time to play things like this. That's why you stick to these type of old games, because it's just straightforward, you know what I mean? Not these little technical ones where you have to go online. You must play it online, things like that. They try and make you play online. It's like, yeah, you got the game, now play it online. I just want to play the game one player. I can't have time to begin, you know, just finding games online. Like Street Fighter, what I'm doing right now. So long, these recording sessions. Well, that wraps it up. That's the last of my post commentary. From now on, I'll be doing my usual thing, just let's playing it as usual. Next level is going to be fun, or rather annoying. Red Sea is so hard. Hardest level. One of the hardest levels as well. Really, really annoying. I'll see you there, viewers. Small Fry signing off. Take care.